So, there's an up-and-coming ones player who's been making a bit of a mark on the scene lately. I've been following him for a little while now, and I've got to say, no one has a brain like this man. He allowed me and Taurusite, an up-and-coming streamer slash YouTuber, to cast one of his matches. Without further ado, I present to you CympleKazu. Right,
so a lovely fast kickoff there by Kazu here.
Who's he got? Jack. Kazu versus Jack. Here we go. Jack's on the ball. He's going for a dribble. He's not got good control. Kazu sees that. He comes in for a punish, but Jack luckily gets it past him. Kazu manages to regain control, take it off of Jack. Just take it away. Lovely drop off the ceiling there.
He's going to set himself up for a hook shot here. He is going to fake the hook shot there, though. He does not want to mess that up and give Jack possession on his own net here. Jack here going for a dribble, clearly unsuccessful
Shut
because
down by
Kazu
Kazu.
is the mighty Mr. Rocket League player gracing this earth.
Now look at this. A genius move here from Kazu to let Jack pop it off of him to set up for Kazu. Kazu not thinking that's a good enough setup. Wants to pass again to Jack to give himself a setup. Is this the one? Is this the setup that Kazu's been trying to get? Jack, once again, luckily getting a touch there and just barely blocking Kazu. No skill involved in that
Kazu going to go here for a big banger. Jack luckily lands on it. Definitely not planned there by him. He is going to go for a big banger. Jack probably not going to save it here. He does somehow.
Touch from Jack. God knows how he would get that. I mean,
Kazu
I
preparing
can't
for
imagine.
a flick here. Definitely going to get it. No saving
Obviously,
that. Top
Kazu
bids.
gets that. What a cracking shot. Absolutely goated on the sticks. 1-0 Kazu, 3:44 left.
Another beautiful kickoff by Kazu here. Jack
struggling
to get any offense here. Kazu very easily keeping that out of net.
Keeping that composure, Jack, with a lucky touch, but not too lucky as Kazu clearly intended it. It went exactly the way Kazu wanted. Faking Jack now, baiting him into using all his boost. Kazu back on possession.
Kazu going for a lovely stuff here. He doesn't want to get the double touch because he does not want him to forfeit just yet.
He wants the match to go on so he doesn't do him dirty. Just lets Jack think that there's still a chance.
Oh, lovely stuff there by Kazu to get the clearance. And a potential goal, yeah. Can Jack get rid of it? No, Kazu is just too good.
Absolutely own goaling. Kazu with a beautiful clear, mind-gaming Jack into an own goal.
Kick off this time. Kazu not even going for it this time because he feels that bad over this dominant performance. And he does not manage to get the open net here, giving Kazu some possession for a lovely shot into the top left corner. Robbed there completely. Psyonix, what are you doing? Fix your game engine.
Doesn't want to get that goal. Doesn't want to put Jack off. Jack not quite able to score because obviously, how do you get past the wall that is Kazu?
And Kazu is going to get a lovely musty flick there on the ground. And absolutely Jack is going to forfeit there. No surprises there, Alfie.
What a short match. I can't say that I would have lasted much longer than that myself. What about you, Taurusite?
Absolutely not, Alfie. And we're going to see another game by Kazu here up on the horizon. And we're going to see how he fares against another opponent. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the second game of watching CympleKazu here. Another lovely kickoff. He is seeing that Snurfus is not going for it, possibly an AFK. I too would be AFK if I saw or if I was against CympleKazu. Kazu taking no prisoners there and capitalizing on that opportunity. Will Snurfus move this time? He's
going for it. He is moving now. Snurfus gone for the kickoff. Obviously, he's lost it. How do you beat Kazu on a kickoff without pure luck? Kazu deciding not to score. He's got the 1-goal lead. He doesn't need it yet. He's just having fun.
He's just going to knock the ball around. This is free play to him. You know, free play with a minor annoyance. Okay, Jack going to try and go for a ceiling shot here. Obviously going to be unsuccessful because the nerves must be too hard. Well, that was lucky.
Kazu decided he felt bad that Snurfus didn't get the reset on the ceiling, so he must have let him score that.
Honestly, that is the only way I can see that
some insane luck happened
going into fruition there.
Kazu playing defense.
Going to have a very failed attempt here at an offense, and Kazu going to clear it.
Just a scraggly attempt to scramble back some possession there from Snurfus. He never stood a chance, did he?
Absolutely
Kazu shooting wide, just toying with Snurfus
being
here.
very patient here. Very well done. He's going to hit a high flick off the crossbar and choosing not to land it right away.
Oh, the 5,000 IQ fake, but Snurfus gets a lucky hit, not the one that he went to get. Clearly, Snurfus did not mean to hit that straight like that.
I'm actually getting some insider information coming from my earpiece right now. The director has told me that Kazu's cat actually had gone on his keyboard there, and that is why he was unable to get that finish.
Oh, that must have happened again. I just saw the exact same thing happen there. The cat must still be in his room. What a hero, scoring while he's got a cat directly in front of him on the screen.
Well, absolutely wonderful performance by Kazu here. And very lucky for Snurfus that his cat has decided to gank him there.
Kazu getting perhaps a little annoyed that Snurfus punished him for mistakes that weren't even his mistakes. It was just a cat coming in the room, walking in front of the screen.
I don't know about you, Alfie, but I've seen Kazu's fingers, and let's just say I have never seen those fingers mispress a key before.
I have never seen this man miss a ball unless it's a fake. That is the way it is, Oliver. I think we can both agree that.
You see a beautiful touch there by Kazu, and a potato shot there by Snurfus.
Oh,
honestly,
what a lucky bump from Snurfus. He clearly was never trying to go that way. He misturned. Once again, this guy can't path for shit.
What a beautiful half flip there to get that ball
there by lucky,
Kazu.
Just driving like a monkey, Snurfus. Kazu showing just graceful, swan-like float
Kazu
like a
set up for a
butterfly,
dribble
sting
here.
like a bee.
And he is going to just let Snurfus take that off the top of his bonnet there. And also, what a graceful sport. He is going to let this equalise here, just so that he can toy with his food a little bit, so to speak. He is the king of kings, after all.
He knows that this 3-all, this is nothing. This is nothing to Kazu. He can bring this to a 10-3 game right now if he wanted to. Under a minute. Easy peasy. Look at the monkey. He rushed the ball. Snurfus there. Don't know what he thinks he's doing.
We're going to see
he's up against one of the greatest
ball here, just
players in the world.
Unnerve Snurfus there, and it appears to have worked.
I mean, I'm not sure if you can count this as smurfing, because Kazu isn't really. I mean, he's not smurfing if he's just toying with him. He's even letting Snurfus win. He doesn't mind that
he's
Snurfus
giving him a lead here, actually. But that is
just to show he means business,
just
to show that he can.
It's very disrespectful here by Kazu, actually, giving him the lead on purpose, just so that he can crush all of his hopes and dreams in the latter parts of this game.
What a bad manner bait by Kazu, pretending that he's going to score that bad manner shot.
Oh my days, does this man have any filter on his BM?
What an absolute savage. The brutality of that fake. Just letting Snurfus think, oh, I'm better than him. I can win this. It's a 2-goal game now.
Oh, look at him toying around with his food with 1 minute 40 left on the clock, having to score 2 more, and he knows he's going to do this like clockwork.
Just toying with him on that kickoff. I mean, absolutely toying, not even going for it. Not faking it, just flying, spinning around. Look at that lovely little touch by Kazu.
We're going to see a little rotation there, and here we go.
500 IQ play gets Snurfus to just pass it to him for a lovely counter-attack, but Kazu didn't want it. He still knows there's a minute left. I can win any time I want, is what he's thinking. Look at that perfect control. As soon as Kazu
Speaking of winning any time he wants, Kazu going on the offense here, and it is going to bury this into the top right corner. Snurfus can't do anything about it, because Kazu is starting his offensive maneuvers now. What can he do about it? Absolutely nothing, as Kazu is now in his element. He has gone into the avatar state now, in 1 minute left on the clock.
Super Saiyan 3 Kazu is absolutely clearing balls left, right and centre. Nobody is scoring on him without sheer luck. He's deciding not to let Snurfus get any more goals at this point. He says, no, there's less than a minute left. I better win this.
He's going to bang that into the crossbar here, and he's going to go around.
Snurfus out. Use Snurfus's boost against him.
And he's going to equalise it. Oh, the disrespect of this player.
What absolute disrespect. The wiggling of the camera. The wiggling of the wheels. This man knows no bounds. Nothing is too much for this man. He says, look, I saw that I was 2 goals down, but that was by choice. Right now,
what a beautiful read there by Kazu. He is the new age godfather of Rocket League, the Italian mafia boss, the pizzeria of this game. Everybody loves pizza.
Oh, Khaled, who? CympleKazu. Oh my goodness. Watch this space, ladies and gentlemen. What a player we have on our hands.
And you can just see the disheartened movement of Snurfus here as CympleKazu has bullied him throughout this game and absolutely destroyed his soul. Does this man have any morals? He has let him equalise with 7 seconds left on the clock. Oh my god.
He says, fine, I see you're demotivated. He felt bad for Snurfus looking all demotivated, demoralised there, moving so slow. Kazu says, look, I don't need any time on the clock. I'll do it with 0 seconds. Let me show you. Snurfus is getting a lucky clear away there.
In fact, Kazu gonna let this drop here just so he can toy with him more. Please have mercy, Lord Kazu. Please.
Oh,
take pity upon this poor man.
Kazu even letting Snurfus think he's won the kickoff, but we all know that corner is a safe place in ones. Right off the kickoff, at least. Kazu trying to bait in Snurfus here.
Here we go.
Is he toying still? It doesn't look like he is, with a pre-flip and a lucky block from Snurfus. Really getting lucky in these latter seconds here, Oliver. Wouldn't you say so?
I would say so, and in fact, I would really say to the comments here, I would really implore you all to take a minute's silence and have a pray for this man's soul as he has devoured it and destroyed any hope of making it into heaven.
Well, you've seen it for yourself now. CympleKazu is clearly ahead of the curve. I wouldn't be surprised if we see him in the grid anytime soon. Who knows, maybe you even learned a thing or two by watching him. Don't forget to check out Taurusite. Peace.